as a follow-up to the last video, ozone is very useful in swimming pools to oxidize and kill bacteria. But one of the problems with adapting ozone systems to existing swimming pools is that one of the most important factors as to how effective the ozone will be is contact time with the water. So if you were to design a new swimming pool with an ozone system, you would plumb a return line through the floor of the pool in the deep end, and that's where you would release the ozone bubbles, and those bubbles would have a much greater likelihood of encountering some bacteria in the length of time that it takes them to float 8 feet from the bottom of the pool to the pool surface, as opposed to that same ozone bubble being released through a return line that is only 16 inches below the surface. So for this reason, you can buy a supplemental piece of equipment for an ozone generator, which is called a mixing tank, and it circulates the pool water and the ozone bubbles together for a period of time before releasing them back to the pool. This is useful for how effective the ozone will be, but it's also useful for protecting your swimming pool. Oxidizing is a problem that you can experience when you have a lot of ozone in your swimming pool. You can see this with hot tub covers. Oftentimes ozone will develop in hot tubs and get trapped underneath the lid, so the underside of the lid hazes and oxidizes, and you get an oxidizing ring around the top of the acrylic in the hot tub. Well, the same thing happens to a swimming pool. So you can, in theory, stain your vinyl liner, for example, if you were to have an ozone system. And in fact, if you were to read the liner manufacturer's warranty information, most of them say do not use ozone systems with swimming pools. So my advice to customers is, if you are going to go the route of ozone, which I do heavily endorse, you should look into getting a mixing tank solution installed for your pool system.